Or good afternoon. I must still be in morning. Oh, I got my new tablet, y'all. Yep, I gotta learn how to work it now. I love it. How's that, Paula? Is that better? Is that better? You guys get to see me. Yay! Everybody say yay. Hello, Paula. Hello. Anybody out? Watchers. Is that much better? It's not too loud. That is my new tablet my sweetie got me. And it really has some sound to it. So y'all are gonna have to bear with me. How's that? I don't want it to be too loud. Yeah, Johnny told me it just was a little overpowering, but I want us to have a little bit of music in the background. It's good? Thank you, Paula. Try to wait for the others to come in. I'm so excited. I have something new planned for today that I think you all are gonna love. So let's put this journal over here for right now by my mini TZ. We'll just set that over there and we're gonna read this flashback. How many know what a flashback is? The insertion of an earlier event into the chronological structure of a novel, motion picture, play, etc., or the scene so inserted. So they will insert a scene, flashbacking you to when it all started and then go back to the original scene. And that is part of our sign-in book that I want everyone to be in. So they had another one here. A book is a version of the world. If you do not like it, ignore it. Or offer your own version in return. How awesome is that? That's okay, Anna. You're here now, honey. You are here now. And I love this because some of us do that. If we see a story, read a story, or we can take a poem and re-edit it to our version, then it makes it our poem, as long as you don't take too much of the original poem into yours. You can get ideas from that. So remember that. And if you don't like it, make your own version. All right, today is July 16th, 2025. Deidre, hello, sweet girl. Oh, you couldn't get in. You had that problem once before, if I remember. And instead of 1:30 today, we did it too because, guys, let me tell you, my morning was so busy between what I had to do and the kiddos and my sweetheart. I do want to share with all of you what is going on with him. He had like a swimmer's ear and an inner ear infection. Yeah, he's on 3 different medications to get rid of the infection, to help with the drainage of the swimmer's ear. How he got that, I'll never know. Oh, whoa, why? That's scary. Are you getting notifications, Deidre? Because I did a shout out and you're on there. I did a shout out for all my Dolly friends and you're right there on my list. So I don't know what's going on with yours. Yeah, that's pretty scary. I don't like it. Yeah, I promise I would never unsubscribe. I've been with you since you joined me many, many moons ago, girl. Yeah, I think there's something going on with YouTube. I would just go check the subscription again. You know, put my name in. It should bring it up, like at TZED Games. Use my old name and see what comes up. Yeah, you might have to use my old name for a while. Because you're in here a lot, so shoot. It should come up for you right away. I don't get that. Okay, YouTube. TZ. All right, we have Paula. We have D. We have Anna. TZ. And I think we have some watchers. I always include my watchers because watchers are those who support you. They just want to watch and listen, but they don't want to participate, and that's okay too. I take that support too. So if you're a watcher or you are participating, give me a thumbs up. And you guys are in luck. For those of you who came in late, I was showing you my new tablet and you get to see a fleeting glimpse of me. Too bad I didn't have my hair done yet for my appointment this afternoon. But you'll see me with my hair done one of these days because I am going to go live. People have been asking for it, so I'm going to do it. But not until I got to fix my hair. This morning, I knew I had an appointment late this afternoon. So I did not want to do my hair until it got closer to my appointment time. So it'll look good. Ooh, I hit my camera. All right, let me go over here. I got some things printing up. And they will print out pretty soon. The printer's I had to turn the printer on. So they will print up. So while we're waiting on the printer, let's see, anybody else? I got D, I got Paula, I got Anna. Yep, I do believe I got everybody. All right, so while we're waiting for the printer, let's go to our September through January 1st story. Debbie McComber, Dear Santa. A new Christmas novel. Oh, you might have to, okay. Okay, it's on your phone, but not your iPad. So, okay, let me think. You signed in on your iPad to YouTube, so yeah, your iPad is an iOS system, so it has to learn that you are using your tablet and coming in here, so give it time. When you can't get in, like if you put my name in there and it doesn't come up under subscribers, then just put it in the search and it'll pull me up right away until it gets to know what you're doing. So yeah, just do it that way, D, and then you won't have any trouble. So this is the book we're going to be reading, A New Christmas Novel. If you remember, I read a little bit of the first page, and I can't wait till we can delve into this. Mom, my goodness, give me a minute to catch my breath, Lindy said, giggling. Home. To be surrounded by love was what she needed most. The kitchen was warm, and her mother had a batch of freshly baked cookies lined up in rows on the countertop. Baking was an expression of love in Lindy's family. Her mother started early for the annual Christmas Eve gathering, and longtime friends. Each family would leave with an overflowing plate of homemade cookies. How awesome is that? Now, that's up next. This is for our Christmas. The Christmas and fall season. This isn't next. This is for the fall season. Did you eat breakfast? Her mother asked as she reached for the coffee pot. No, I wanted to get on the road as soon as it was daylight. Traffic over the Squalamy Pass could be a problem in in winter, and it was often closed due to avalanche concerns. Lindy felt the earlier she got out of Seattle and to the other side of the mountain, the better. Oh my goodness, doesn't that sound good, y'all? I cannot wait for the Christmas season. I can't wait. Now, tonight, guys, is our last chapter. 2 chapters of Starting Now, and then we are moving on. Next week will be The Housemaid. We are starting on The Housemaid. It is easy breezy read. Look how big the words are. It's going to be an awesome book. And if you have not been around and you are just joining the club or you're just coming in, The Housemaid. Every day I clean the Winchesters' beautiful house, top to bottom. I pick up their daughter from school, and I cook a delicious meal for the whole family before heading up to eat alone in my tiny room on the top floor. I try to ignore how Nina makes a mess, just to watch me clean it up. How she tells strange lies about her own daughter, and how her husband Andrew seems more broken every day. But as I look into Andrew's handsome brown eyes, so full of pain, it's hard not to imagine the fancy cars husband. I try on one of Nina's pristine white dresses just to see what it's like, but she soon finds out, and by the time I realize my attic bedroom door only locks from the outside, it is far too late. But I reassure myself, the Winchesters don't know who I really am. That is our next book, the New York Times bestseller, The Housemaid by Frida McFadden. And it is a thriller voted on by the club. Oh, I can't wait. It's going to be awesome. That is next for next week. We are at the end of our other book. All right. I have some things that I am going to share. We have Deidre's journal share. And we have 2 of Paula's homework. Now, if you didn't get your poems in, you still can turn them in. I can read them next time. Don't worry about that. I can always read them later. And I am cutting off because I was so busy. I didn't have a chance to cut off. I don't put people's information out there, so I had to cut off Paula's address and everything. So, all right, Dee shared her journal with us. I love when y'all share your journals. It just tickles my heart. 6/7/25, 2:44 p.m. Packing for Bundaran. My life has changed again. Another road to travel. A maintain to high, I think to climb. Maybe if Jesus holds my hand. Exactly right. Oh, thank you, Anna. Thank you. We will get to it next week. Not to worry. Yes, another mountain. I felt that way too, Dee. When I got diagnosed with RSD, I felt it was a mountain to climb. I'll get through it. I'll be okay. Then I got diagnosed with MS. Another hardship, another mountain to climb. More changes to my spirit, my body. Everything changes when you are ill, trust me. And then when I had trouble with my hands, I forget what it's called, you guys. You know I have those things on my hands. They're hard to move, and they get really sore, and they hurt. There was another mountain, but each time, something new popped up in my life, something new about my body and what is wrong. God never allows anything that you cannot handle. Remember that. Even when you get down, He is right there. He will never allow anything you cannot handle. So thanks for sharing that. All right, Paula, Miss Paula K. She did her poem on dreams. A tapestry woven from dreams untold, where fantasy balloons vibrant and bold, a loom conjured by thoughts and fleeting grace, where illusions danced in time and space. Pictures of spaceships, stars, and planets will always be in a little kid's imagination. Ours too. I think it would be in our imagination too. I love imagination. The mind's eyes paint a vivid, striking scene, a mental vision where unseen worlds convene. With fancy brush, each detail takes its flight, creating marvels born of pure delight. And a lot of fantasy and fancy dreams will always be. In this interworld where possibilities reign, a symphony of wonders the soul attends, where endless dreams resize itself till morning comes. No bounds exist, no limits to gaze, where dreams can always go. No boundless beauty through the imaginative maze, as we sleep through the night with a lot of dreams that keep going throughout the night. Very good try on writing a longer poem, Paula. That is nice. I love it. All right. Oh, read the bottom, Dee said. Okay. Oh. I missed that. Oh, thank you, Dee. I totally missed that, y'all. Look, she put, keep going, keep growing, and flowers for TZ in her journal. Oh, you're trying to make me cry. How did I miss that? I looked right at these, and this is why they say, don't assume. I looked at the pictures and automatically assumed she signed it. Most people sign their journals, so I just assumed she signed her journal. How bad of me. Oh my gosh. Flowers for TZ. Thank you so much. That just tickles my heart. Dee, you are such a good friend. And I do want to say, y'all, listen. I was thinking the other day, I wrote a poem about all my Dolly friends. And I don't want anyone to feel left out, because I really tried to get everybody, but I belong to so many Dolly friends. If I missed you and you are watching this, I will get to you. I will, because I am writing another poem and shout out for all my non-Dolly friends, because I am just like my channel. I am diverse in what I watch, as well as what I put on my YouTube channel. So I'm eclectic in my YouTube channel, and I am eclectic in what I watch. So I belong to many, many, many different channels. And I don't want to leave anybody out, but I was thinking about all my Dolly friends the other day, and I wrote a poem and turned it into a song. And yes, I got another program, which is my new toy right now. So I am playing with my new toy, and I love turning the poems into songs. Oh, you sent one on the storm. I must have missed it. I'll look for it for next week, honey. I sure will. All right, Miss Paula, what did you write here? It is a freak summer, or the norm of a gale blast. A squall is roaring past. In the raft that cuts and claws, the roaring storm leaves debris amass to tell a story, recounting its interactable lambast, as the cat was sure scared of what was going on outside. I left you well enough alone until you are not frightened no more. From the blistering, all the rain had settled down, and the roaring of the wind, the crackle of thunder had stopped. And after the storm had quit, another storm was ready to hit. This time, it had a tornado in it. The siren wailed in the distance, knowing that a tornado was roaring to the next town. In the storm was getting worse. 5 minutes as the tornado was past, the wailing of the sound of a freight train. What a great description of how a tornado. Wow, girl, that is really good. Well done. That is a very accurate description. Your poor little kitty, she put her cat in the poem, and he is very much afraid of thunderstorms. And I love the fact she included her kitty and described what a tornado sounds like and how the storm is wicked. And very good, Paula. Thumbs up for you, girl. And while we're talking about a thumbs up, please hit that thumbs up for me, the like button. I will love it so much. And there is a little heart on the right side of your phone. Tap that for me. That sure does help a lot too. So tap your heart and give me a like, y'all. All right, let's go in. Is there anybody else I need to put in here? Not yet. We still have our watchers. All right, let's take this down. All right, I am going to give you your homework. We are dropping the dream or the poems for a while. We're going to interchange just so it don't get boring. I don't want it to get boring for you guys. So we are going back to our homework. And boy, did I find a fun homework for all of us. Check this out. Are you ready? Get your pencils out so you can write it down. Get your pencils out. And even if you are not a member of the book club, go ahead and write it down anyway and send it to me. TZEDstyle@gmail.com. All right, here we go. You are a fortune teller. Predict what will happen in your best friend's future. Now, some people don't have a best friend, so what I'm going to do is change this up just a little bit. You are a fortune teller. Predict what will happen in your friend's future. either your best friend or a friend. A friend. A friend's future. So, you are a fortune teller. Predict what will happen in your best friend or your friend's future. And I cannot wait to read what you all write, and including myself. I gotta see what I'm gonna come up with there. I think that is awesome. All right, let's put the homework away. We've done enough of that. Now today, I'm gonna do something new, y'all. If you remember, way back when, in one of our earlier book club meetings, I made my own journal book. I showed you guys how to make your own journal book, and I love it. And so, I am going to use my journal book. Some of the pages came unglued, but that's okay, it'll stay together. I am going to use this journal book because I have not got to do anything in it. And I will come back to this one. It's getting rather thick, as you can see. This was our last week that we did last week. The progress you made matters more than you think. Always stay humble and kind. Be nice to yourself. She believed she could, and so she did. I just love it. And here's the other one. So it is getting really full. And I love the fact I will have something to look back on. This is one I did for my mom. Blessed, grateful, beautiful poem. And this is the live with every day with intention. The fairy garden. Don't let yesterday take up too much of your days. A fairy story by Paula Kay. Remember the story she wrote us? I have that tucked away in my memory book. So yeah, it is rather full. So we are gonna put it back over here by my mini TZ. And I am going to do something different today in this journal book. And you all know how I like art. I'm doing jewelry art now, and I haven't. Oh, they're really awesome. Thank you, Dee. That was an actual story. That's yes. And it was. I have that in my memory book, girl. I will remember it. Okay, those are letters. Numbers. We might need those, I don't know. These are all numbers, these are letters. More letters and numbers, so I'll put that over there. That over there. Beautiful flowers. Let's see what I want. Because right now, oh, I know. Right now we are doing winter teacups. We are doing winter teacups in our Fairy Garden Tuesdays. And if you missed that, oh guys, come on in. The winter Fairy Garden teacups are turning out beautiful. And I have some beautiful unicorn teacups, coffee cups that I made. And they're probably more coffee cups, but I made them and I want to put them to good use. So I am going to go ahead and I don't know how I want to do the snowflakes yet. I just want to do something different here and start working in my own homemade journal. It'll probably get thick and full too, just like everything else does. But anyway, I'm going to use some of these as And I know I brought my pens in here. I think I set them up there. Yes, I did. All right. I'm going to put these over here so they don't get messed up. Now, I don't think I need that. I don't need that. I don't need that. Oh, here's another pretty one. Oh, this snowflake looks like it has hearts on it. It does. Oh, nice. A heart snowflake. You know, when I do, I just want to say, y'all, when I do shout outs, I try to get everybody, but you know you can't. But those shout outs are, they really are from my heart. I love everybody. That's what the Lord teaches us, to love everyone. And when you have as many channels as I belong to a lot of channels, y'all. So many. And I wished I could shout out for everybody at the same time, but YouTube limits you to 5,000 characters only. 5,000 characters. Maybe when you get a little bigger, maybe they give you more characters. I don't know. But right now, I'm limited to 5,000, so I got to really be careful how many that I'm trying to get into the description box, because you're only allowed so many. All right, I had to grab I did bring my pens in, but I set them over there by the desk instead of bringing them here. Let's see. I love this color purple, but I also love this color purple. And we are talking about winter, so what about blue? Because we are talking about winter teacups in the fairy garden. And then I also have, okay, y'all, let's take a vote. Silver is A, blue is B, purple is C, and light purple, I guess, mauve is D. So, put your vote in, A, B, C, or D. What color should I make my heart snowflake? Oh, good. That's a good idea, D. Get all caught up, yep. Ooh, she got lots more stickers, yay. All right, so far we have Anna for A, silver. Deidre said D, mauve. All right, do we have any other voters? Come on, vote, vote, vote. Silver is A, blue is B, purple is C, and this beautiful light purple or mauve is D. All right, let's see if Paula has a vote. Come on, Miss Paula. Hey, D. I just noticed D isn't showing up as a moderator. I clicked it last week. I know I did. All right, D, say something. I wonder why you did not show up. I just noticed she is not showing up as a moderator, and I made her a moderator last week. All right, D, go ahead and say hello so I make sure it took this time. All right, we're waiting on Miss Paula. If she doesn't vote, I have to be the standing vote on what color this beautiful snowflake is going to be. All right, we got between these two. I don't know, Miss Paula. Oh, there she is. A. Took you long enough, Missy. Oh, it's gotta be you two. There you go. Yeah, because last week when Paula wasn't here, remember? And we were talking about where she is, I had hit moderator for you, Dee, and it didn't come up. And then I just noticed it wasn't showing up. It did last week though, because I remember seeing that wrench. Oh, I don't know, it's YouTube. Okay, so we have 2 A's and 1 D. So it's silver, it is. Oh, this is gonna be nice. Here we go. I wanna put it as close to the edge as I can. Oh, this is gonna look so nice. Mmm, beautiful. Wow, some of it leaked in. That's okay. We gotta put this over here to dry now. And you don't have to worry about your snowflakes or anything else being so perfect because you are gonna cover them up. So, all right, now we got silver. So now we got 3 more colors, and I think blue because we already did silver. And I think blue would go very nice as a snowflake. And we're gonna put it at an angle so that, what do you guys think? It is beautiful, thank you, Anna. Yes, and I know we're gonna cover most of it up, but we know it's there, right? That's what you do when you do your journals. You know it's there. All right. I gotta take a piece of paper here. These are like a paint art thing, so yeah, I gotta make sure the paint comes down into the marker part. And that, if you're wondering if that's why I am just doing like a light, I'm not really trying to get to the edges or make it 100% perfect. I just want it to be in the background of what we're gonna put on it, that's all. Can you guys hear the music okay? Hello, Queen Bee. Hello, Miss Queenie. How are you, Ashley? We got some new homework today. We're switching back to our homework writing, so that's gonna be awesome. You get to be a fortune teller. You get to, so you'll have to watch it and see what the homework is, but we all get to be fortune tellers. So that is going to be awesome. And right now, I am working in my journal book I made. I want to do something different today and start filling up this journal book, because I showed you guys how to make your own journals. And if you want me to, I can always put that in the description box. Yeah, it does sound cool, doesn't it? I can't wait to do it. I'm anxious to do it because I am, as being the club leader, I'm going to go ahead and make it for all the club members, you know, all my club member friends. So I'm going to go ahead and do mine as a unit rather than one friend or one best friend. I'm going to do mine as a unit. For all my friends, I'm going to tell you guys what all your fortunes are. Oh, nice. And this is our background, y'all, to our, because we are doing, oh, for a minute there, I thought I lost my cap. Yes, you can put it for me, please. You're going to be in there, Anna. You are, honey. I'm doing it as a club haul. All right, let's go with this color now. I think this color, because we got silver, blue, and I think this color right here. And what a beautiful background I will have for my journal page. This is going to be awesome. I really like that. Gotta shake my pen. You're welcome, Miss Anna. You are very welcome, honey. All right. Oh, what a pretty color. Oh, I'm in love with this color. Oh my goodness, this is a gorgeous. I think this is the one Dee picked, wasn't it? Oh yes, it is a gorgeous color. It is really gonna stand out. Look at that, I'm so excited. Beautiful. I can tell which paint pens of mine work better than others. I mean, look at this one. No having to press down on it. It is just working gorgeous. Oh, I can't wait to see this as a whole. Oh, that is just gorgeous. I think I will hate to cover this one up. Oh my. What a gorgeous snowflake. Oh, look at that, y'all. Oh, look at that color. And it offsets the blue and the silver, and oh my goodness, that looks so good. Beautiful. Yes, T, it is. Where did you get these paint markers came from Temu. I got them from Temu. They sell quite a few of them. They have these kind. They have skinnier kinds like this. I got these from there. They have the skinny end and the huge fat end. Now these are really fat. So you can do posters and do like I just did here. So yeah, they have so many different kinds. All right, I'm gonna take this one. I like the color. So let me shake it up. Sometimes paint pens are awesome to work with. Yes, they do. And I love these paint pens. I really, truly do. And I am going to order another set. Just gorgeous. I love these pens. Now, when you are working, if you do get these pens, when you're working with them, please be careful to let your one layer dry or use your air dryer like what I have and blow dry it before you move on to something else. All right. Now, I hope I have all the letters I need. I need A. Let's take out A. Okay, I need A. I might have to use, let's see if I have any more letters in here. I probably do. All right, let's see. I have a Y. And I thought I seen an F in here. I know I had it. Yep, F-A. I. Please let me have the I. I. F-A-I-R. R. And Y. So. Okay. F-A-I-R. And Y. That'll have to go inside my little box right there. All these little parts will go in there. And I am going to glue some of these on these hearts. I definitely want to glue some of these on. All right, so let's use purple for getting these letters on. Nice. We are going to put the word fairy. Yes. That's your favorite. I know that gold is gorgeous. F. A. I. And the reason I'm putting theory in it because thank you, because we are doing our fairy gardens. So in snowflake teacup fairy gardens, winter teacups, and you could use coffee cup. You know, I should have told you that. If you don't have any teacups, don't worry about it. Use a coffee cup. What the heck? Because it's your craft, you know. And I think a winter coffee cup fairy tea garden would look good too. We have our R. And now we want to put our Y. And there we have it, you guys. Ooh, I love how that did a little thingy right there. That looks good. Fairy. And we have our winter snowflakes. And we have the word fairy. And so now I have some blue paper hearts that I can glue on here. Because most of us love the fairy gardens and we love making. I know Paula and Queen Bee, they both love the fairy gardens, so they're going to be making their own. And Ashley, Queen Bee's babies and stuff, she loves doing her Barbie crafting. And so, yeah, we might put some Barbie stuff in here. Oh, look at the circle. I should use a circle too, right? Oh, this is going to be such a nice page. All right, let's use this. This is going to look good right up there. Right by the F. Oh, yeah. And it doesn't matter if someone else doesn't like it. Oh, well, it's your book. You're doing it. You need to like it. So you don't worry about who doesn't like it. All right, I'm going to put this one right down here. Just love that purple. I really love that color. And I love all the colors, but that purple really stood out. All right, now we have we have the word fairy. We have our snowflakes. Oh, what could I use for, let me see. I'm always so good at knocking things down. I want to put like some, can you guys see the red flowers? These are gorgeous. Fairies love tending the flowers, so I definitely want to pick some of these that will go really good with the ink, and there is so many of them. Even some orange ones here. Look at these orange ones. I love those. I think orange would go. Let me see. Ooh, what do you guys think? The orange flower right there? Anna says yes. All right. Oops, get back on your place. Oh, that's gorgeous. And you know, I want this one to come out of the letters. Yeah, I want that one to come out of the A. Look at that. That's gorgeous. That is just gorgeous. And we need one down here to come out of the R and Y, since we put them just a little bit funky. So we will definitely put one coming out of them for sure. That looks good. Thank you, Ashley. Thank you for sharing, hon. She shares the live. Lots of extras I see out there, y'all. You're doing good. Getting your extra points for that Reborn Barbie giveaway. Ashley wants the Barbies really bad. Paula wants the baby really bad. And I'm sure all of you want either the Barbies or the babies. So get as many entries as you can, you all. Get as many. Now here's the deal. I want to say this though. When you are in the official video that I put up where I showed the Reborn, make sure to put I've entered, so that you get credit, because I think some of you did miss I've entered in the first video. So that's why I'm saying put it in the official video, I've entered. That way you get full credit and your extra points. I don't want a single person who really wants in this giveaway to be missed out on. Not one. So be sure and write I've entered. Fairies and flowers, hand in hand. That's what I say, and I love it. And this looks like a curved one. I'm going to put this one. Y'all see why I go through so many stickers? I do. I go through so many, but hey, I want my journal to look fancy and good and full. All right, let's see. I need one more corner down here. Yeah. I'm going to put one more corner. And then we have lots of flowers for the fairies. Lots of flowers. I'm going to put this down right here by the Y. Beautiful. That is just gorgeous. Now, let's see what I can use on my charms. Ooh, a butterfly, y'all. Butterfly. Oh, I love this. Tomorrow needs you. Yes. Yes. And you know, I like that saying. I'll tell you why. Even if you've already replied. Yes, honey, just put I've entered. Yes. Because I did heart your original on the other video. I did heart them. So, yeah, just go ahead and put I've entered. So you get credit for the original, the first video I put up. All right, I got a butterfly. I love the butterfly. Now let's see. I need, ooh, a green pumpkin. I like that. Oh, look at the cloud, you all. That can go right at the top. Okay, we have a cloud, a butterfly, which can be right here by the flowers. I can put the pumpkin down on the R. Oh, here's a flower. I'm going to put the cute little flower over there. And put this flower right here. That looks symmetrical. That looks good. That's what we're going to go with, y'all. Isn't that gorgeous? This blue flower is so cute, and it's really gonna make the page stand out too. We're gonna put the pumpkin right down here by the R. I'm just noticing that we have the same amount of subs. I've been doing my giveaway for 2 years for Amazon voucher or PayPal, but I couldn't get anyone to share to get me to 1,500. What? Okay, here's what you can do, Dee. I will help you out, honey. That's why we're friends. We help each other out. Do an updated video, like on your 1,500 giveaway. Do a updated video, like I'm doing an update on my 1,500 giveaway, and I will make you the most awesome video, and I will share it out there. We're gonna get her to 1,500, right, y'all? Let's get her there. Let's work together as a team. Let's get her to 1,500 subs. Can you do another video real quick, Dee, of update? Go back and do, you know, what you said on your original video, and I'll make you an awesome video. We will get you to 1,500, Mama. All right. She's gonna do it, y'all. Let's help her out. If you aren't subscribed to her, she is in the shout out video. Click her link or click it now and head on over there and subscribe, because tomorrow needs you. Look at that. Tomorrow needs you. Oh, that turned out wonderful, guys. My first picture journal into my handmade journal. How awesome is that? Let me know if you think it needs something, or do you like it the way it is? Absolutely, says Anna. All right. Thank you, Dee, but we love you, honey. All right. Let me know something or as is. I will listen to my clubbers if they want something or... Thank you, sweetie. Hiya, trophy. All right, Anna said she likes it the way it is. I do too, Anna. I think putting the charms in there of the butterfly and the flower and the cloud just offset the flat fairy and the fairy flowers. It just gave it some depth. And we have the snowflakes for the fairy garden teacup winter gardens. We have the flowers. Too bad I didn't have flowers with snow on them. I am definitely going to have to look for flowers with snow. That's what I'm going to have to look for. I have to. Because flowers with snow on them? Ooh, that would be awesome. Deidre says the way it is. That's right. Just the way it is. And I have my first entry into my handmade journal. But you know what? I better leave it open because we don't want that to stick. And I will fix these pages so they don't always all fall out like that. I'll have to re-glue the seam. I never understood when I learned how to do this. And back in Girl Scouts, we also made little tiny journals. Our teacher taught us how to make little tiny journals. And they always glued the seam. And I never quite understood how they expected that to stick. But believe it or not, paper is made of wood. So if you use wood glue, it will stick, but I didn't have wood glue. I had to use this, remember? My wood glue went bad, so I'm gonna use my wood glue on the seam and re-glue that with wood glue. I mean, it makes sense to me why it always did stick. So, yeah, Anna agrees with me. Flowers with snow would be beautiful. Yeah, they would. They truly, truly would. All right, you guys, that is our club meeting for today, and I'm so happy that you all got to be with me as I decorated, and you got to see a quick flick of me in my brand new music pad. And that's all right with me. That's why I didn't start it over, shut it down. I am so happy, and I have to get ready. I have an appointment at 4:30, so I gotta go, and I love you all. Hugs, hugs. Be good, always stay safe, and be kind. Must pass.